Talent can be infinite, but potential don't last forever. Today we talking about Kodak Black and all of the things that he's been going through recently as he's been arrested. But before we get started, you know what I need? I need subs, likes, and hypes. I bet. So listen, Kodak Black. The way I view Kodak is this. Man, how many of y'all is out here right now?
Boy, Wayno, you be fucking me up with this shit. No cap. You be fucking me up, bro. You be remixing it too, bro. You a G for that. I ain't even gonna hold you. You a G for that, but damn, bro. But get your money though. Get your money though.
Up. I got
I'm sorry.
something for y'all, and banking helps you be free the that get skin
My bad,
in your
Wayne.
trouble. Now,
I gotta,
it's it.
you know what
Don't
I'm saying?
worry,
But get
Current
your
has
money
got you
though.
covered. Can't seem to stay out of trouble, right? It seems as if the nigga just can't get this thing called life right.
Nah, dead ass. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay. And I be rooting for the nigga too. Like I be real rooting for the nigga, and I don't know what's going on with bro. I don't know what's going on with bro, but
Now, on some fronts, if you coming from the hood, people look at it as if you had any level of success and you come from out the ghetto, then you've made it or you doing good. But when you can't maintain that and you've had multiple opportunities and multiple shots, like I said, potential don't last forever. It was
facts.
only like last year or a year before that that this video started circulating to Kodak and people was wondering what's going on with him.
Advertisement, you already recording the wrong thing. Take a seat.
That boy glitching. Hey, Kodak Black first rapper to glitch. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. First rapper to glitch.
Next to him, take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Enjoy that. Take a seat next to him, brother.
And niggas just able to just sit next to you like that and just pull out their phone like, bro, nah. That's too comfortable, bro. Too compromising.
Oh, hold on, fool, bro. I want to be part of that shit, bro. Bro, I want to join that, bro.
And you know what's crazy? I thought that nigga Yak was good, bro. Like the last time when he had came home, he had fucked around, got shot. He ended up getting cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? Even cut his hair, shit. Started got down, woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was looking good for a hot second. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what happened, but such is life, bro. Life fuck with a nigga head for real. Like, and this what I hate. It be niggas like this, goofy ass niggas like this. Look at this ugly ass, fucking burnt out, goddamn Mr. Potato Head looking ass nigga with a red jacket on, goddamn. This goofy ass nigga, oh no, I'm with Kodak Black. Like, bro, it don't nobody out here really give a fuck about you, bro. That shit is wild. That shit wild, bro. Like, yet need some folks with him that are really going that's really gonna keep him on the straight, bro. Like, or if not, like, really keep that nigga down to earth, bro. Like, cause niggas like this nigga, bro. Niggas like this nigga them ain't the niggas that you want around you. Especially you got M's and shit, bro. You don't want no niggas like this around you, bro. Like that nigga, I don't know what the fuck going. This nigga right here, the goof. You first of all, you pushing up with the fucking leather gloves and shit, bro. You already suspect. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm eating, but yeah, come on, bro. You got on $1,000 pair of jeans, bro. Why the fuck is you sitting on the ground? Come on, doc.
Yeah, for the people.
And I'm mad, bro. I'm mad. For real, for real. I'm mad because I know Yak better than this. I ain't even gonna rap. That nigga better than this, bro.
Boy, you want something, though?
Tell them folks what's going on. Tell them like, man, what the hell going on?
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Come on, let's go.
Now, after I did some digging and some due diligence, I found out that Kodak wasn't doing nothing but just chilling on the floor eating chicken. But at the same time, it kind of rubbed people, I wouldn't say necessarily say the wrong way, but
It rubbed me the wrong way. I ain't even gonna cap to you, Wayno. It rubbed me the wrong way, bro. That shit, nah, bro. That was wild.
it made them look at him a little crazy just off the simple fact of bro, what the fuck is you doing? Why are you sitting on the floor? You're rich. You know, that's the first thing that people go to when you got something going.
Nigga, I would tell a broke nigga not to sit on the floor, bro. Like this, it's like I don't know. It's self respect with me, bro. Like, bro, I'm a king within myself, within my own rights, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nobody defines you but you. You feel me? Right? You greater than that. You greater than that. Sitting on the floor, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. Come on, man.
That you're rich. Why
We
would a
gotta
rich
do better.
person do that? Kodak Black is from the ghetto. And I think that him being from the ghetto, he's never been able to separate his success from where he's come from. It seems as if he kind of sabotages himself and puts himself back in the same position to fail. Now, he's
I gotta disagree. I gotta disagree with Wayno on that aspect because it's definitely rappers that yeah they get M's and yeah they still hold on to the hood shit like that, but niggas ain't out here doing no dirty nigga shit, bro. I'ma be for real, bro. Niggas ain't out here doing dirty nigga shit. Niggas done been on the block, bro. Niggas done been in the trap. Niggas know, bro. The real recognize, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If you know, you know, bro. That's dirty nigga shit, bro. That's junky shit, bro. It is. I mean, let's be for real. This is one of our favorite rappers, but we gotta be honest about this shit, bro. That's junky shit, bro. And if that was my nigga, bro, I would have told that nigga, bro, like, chill out, get the fuck up. You look like a junkie right now, nigga. Like you look like a fucking bum sitting on the street, like all them goddamn oil marks on the ground, nigga. What? Like, do you understand your pants is ruined forever? You get that goddamn oil on your shit, bro. You ain't never washing that shit out of your jeans. Come on, man. We done went through shit, so we ain't gotta do that shit no more. Real rap.
recently been locked up, right? And it says rapper Kodak Black was arrested on Wednesday for allegedly trafficking MDMA in Florida last year. According to the Orange County Sheriff's
Not the
Office, right? It
drugs.
says the 28-year-old artist,
Not the methamphetamine. Not the methamphetamine.
whose name is Bill
What that nigga
Capri,
sir
was
said?
awaiting
That's fentanyl. That is fentanyl, nigga.
in court hearing Thursday afternoon for his drug trafficking charge for the alleged incident that took place during November 24th, 2025. Police search in Orlando, Florida. Now it says off.
That nigga was in the O. Hey, shout out to the O. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, bro. I stayed in Orlando about 2.5 years, bro. Shout out to the O, bro. I fucking loved it out there. No cap. I went to college out there. I fucking loved it out there, bro. All my niggas out there. All my niggas. Real niggas out there. Real stand up, thorough niggas, bro. I'm telling you. Real thorough niggas. Straight out of the O, bro. Shout out to Orlando.
Officers responded
Shout out to goddamn OBT. Shout out to OBT. Fuck you mean. Y'all, hey, if you know, you know. Shout out to OBT, man.
to a 911 call about gunshots and search vehicles that were in the vicinity of the incident, according to the police report. It says Capri approached the officers and observed them searching the vehicles. The report said the affidavit also alleged police located a bag in a trunk containing 56 grams of cannabis and a sealed marked cannabis bags and a metal container containing a pink pill substance. All right, before
That nigga was zooted. It's zooted. Hey, man, do your homework, bro. Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy. First rapper to get zooted, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Niggas weren't calling it zooted until Soldier Boy put that nigga getting zooted. And I mean, what zooted mean, bro? You on everything, bro. You on, boy, you on everything, bro. You zooted. Hey, you talking about? You on the liquor, you on the green, you on the beans. You might be on some clean, you might be on some other shit, bro. You zooted, nigga.
we go any further, my mindset is this. Now, I'm gonna be straight up and down honest with y'all. I know a lot of y'all used to say, "Oh, that nigga Wayno, he be high as hell when he recording, or Wayno be blazing."
Nah, bro, bro. Y'all niggas don't understand what y'all niggas don't understand hard work, bro. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, bro. Like Wayno do be looking geek, bro, but nah, bro. If you know, you know, bro. Like that's hard work. Like I ain't even gonna get into the glazing, but bro, I seen it. I seen it with the men in my family when I was growing up, bro. Bro, this nigga probably don't smoke weed at all. You feel me? This nigga bust ass, bro. Pause. Like this nigga, he working. They, bro, you see these eyes, bro? That's eyes of a nigga that's busting his ass. You feel what I'm saying? They that's the eyes of a hard working man. For my young brothers in the back who don't understand what this hard work shit is, bro. Like, I mean, I understand y'all Gen Zers, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit, you know, was made easy for y'all, but like us millennials and up, my nigga, like we came from a background where hard work still meant something. You feel what I'm saying?
Before he do his episodes, I don't smoke weed at all.
What I
Have
say?
I
What I say? What the fuck did I say? This nigga is busting his ass. You know how many sleepless nights?
smoked weed in my life? Yes, I have. But I don't smoke weed at all, like at all. I don't drink. I don't be on no substances, nothing like that. And I'm not saying that to make it seem as if I'm better than somebody or nothing like that. The reason why I'm saying that is because I've never really had an addictive personality when it comes to using shit,
Facts.
right? I done played the syrup game before. I done played the weed game before when I was young.
Man, I love that syrup game. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I used to love that syrup game. That shit just tastes good. That shit just tastes good as fuck, and it make you feel good. But, bro, come on, man. I was just telling my homie what about two weeks ago, and it's been like 2 months. It's been about 2 months since I put the cup down. Uh, I poured out a whole motherfucking Hawaiian punch John on my shit straight into the toilet, bro. I said, fuck that shit. I'm getting my body back right. I quit smoking cigarettes 3 years ago. Um, I stopped drinking like that. I hit the whiskey every now and then. You know what I'm saying? But once I got back in the gym, it's a lot of shit I let go. Like some niggas, you just get to a certain age, bro. You just let shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't really like for nothing other than self preservation. You know what I'm saying? Especially a man. A man get to a certain age where he's going to care more about his body than getting high, getting drunk, and shit, having fun with the homies, kicking it, and all of that dumbass shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, not to say niggas don't do it no more, but it's a lot. It's a lot more time on niggas' hands. Niggas realize after you get a certain age, it's a lot of wasted time. You realize that you did back in your heyday when you get to a certain age. So it's a lot more shit you take a lot serious these days. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I mean, not to say, have y'all fun, you know what I'm saying? Be safe. But you know what I mean? Just understand that shit ain't gonna
Younger, when I
last
was
forever.
very younger and impressionable. Like let's leave it there. Even with the liquor, when I was
And that shit ain't even supposed to last forever. You feel what I'm saying? Even your favorite superstars, they using drugs as gimmicks and all of that shit. Ask them. They would tell you probably like 5, 10 years ago. They let that shit go. You feel what I'm saying? They just making money with that content. It's content. You know what I mean? But let's get back to it.
young and I was getting drunk every weekend or every week, I figured out, damn, I'm really getting drunk because I'm depressed, not because I want to have a good time. And I also feel like addiction needs to be treated like a sickness. But at the same time, a lot of niggas that got them addiction sicknesses, they understand it and they don't want to get the help. So the only reason why
Facts. Humanity's worst enemy, self-medication. Take it from me, a self-medicator. Humanity's worst enemy is self-medication.
that kind of threw me off is because it's like you always hear something
If you need help, go get help. If you feel like motherfuckers gonna look at you a certain way because you went to go and get help, you don't need them motherfuckers in your life anyway, pimp. Go and get that help, brother. Go and get that help, sister. Let's go.
About the pink pills or the Xannies or the perks, and then it's like we've reached this part of hip hop culture. I don't know how it became popular, but for niggas to pop perks so that they could keep their dicks hard, like what's up with y'all? Like
Exactly.
it's
That shit is wild. Y'all niggas be 24, 25, 21, 22, popping perks, taking blue pills, honey packs. Nigga, y'all shit still work. Pause. Y'all shit still work though. Grown man business. Y'all dick still work, bro. Do y'all understand when y'all get to my age? And I ain't even gonna tell y'all my age, but I'm an old man. I got 4 kids, bro. I'm an old man. You feel me? I just look like this, but I take care of myself. That's why I look like this. Boom, Jesus. Shout out to Astra. But take care of yourselves, man. Stop that shit, man. That shit is for the birds. That shit is for the birds.
crazy. But let's continue to read. It says an officer also said he allegedly found a bag containing Capri's ID, money, and a bottle of promethazine hydrochloride. And it says the report included an image.
My boy was loaded. Ain't come on, bro. I know y'all niggas gonna be in the comments like, oh boy, that nigga was trapping. Nah, come on, man. Stop. Stop. That nigga was a user. And look at the amount of drugs that nigga had. That nigga was an abuser. You gotta understand, man. Niggas, man, Kodak, Yak, let's stop. Let's stop right here, bro. Yak, bro. Yak one of the top paid artists in the game, bro. Dead ass. Yak was getting top paid in the game before he even signed his deal. Let's be for real. If y'all know, y'all know. Do y'all homework on Kodak Black. That nigga got rich off socks. My boy got rich off socks. Let's be for real. All right. Let's. So we know that nigga ain't out here doing no shit. You know what I'm saying. Let's be for real. That nigga was using, and he supplying for the homies too. You know what I'm saying. And I understand what it is, man. You know what I'm saying. Like if you know, you know. For my young brothers out there, man. I understand y'all trying to help the homies. It's better ways to help the homies. It's way better ways to help the homies, dog. We understand your heart is good, and we understand where you at. You in the real place, but it's better ways to help the homies.
Image of Kodak Black's Instagram page had a pair of pink scissors and a pink bag, which investigators allegedly was uncovered. What investigators allegedly uncovered during the search. So the same shit that he was putting up on his IG, he's riding around with it in a car. Keep in mind, Kodak Black is
Damn, self snitching too. Y'all gotta stop snitching on yourselves, bro. Bro, I come from a time. I came from the streets, bro. We ain't post no guns. We ain't post no money. Nigga, you too goddamn young to be having that much money legally. Why the fuck you even posting money like that? You know what I'm saying? Nigga be 16, 17 posting wise the cash, bro. Niggas ain't even supposed to know you got that. You feel what I'm saying? Because they know if you 16, 17, you got that much money, bro. 9 times out of 10, it's illegal, bro. You telling on yourself. Stop posting y'all guns, bro. The kind of guns y'all be posting, bro. Niggas know damn well y'all ain't just buy that shit. Niggas know it ain't legal. 16, 17, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we understand what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Young brothers, this ain't me judging y'all, bro. I know what it is. I came from the same place. I'm just here to show y'all better ways, bro. It's better ways. It's better ways to find success out here without having to look over your back all the time. Without having always to be watching out for shit. It's ways out here to make money you ain't gotta associate with nobody, my nigga. Real rap. Let's get to it.
28. He's probably going on 29, but he was possibly 27 at this time. We not making no excuses for grown rich niggas that make bad choices or bad decisions.
No excuses at all. Ain't nobody finna make an excuse for your broke ass. And I'm sorry I gotta say it like that, but I gotta say it like that so you understand the gravity of the situation. Ain't nobody finna make no excuse for your broke ass either. So, hey, fuck them. Cause it ain't like they finna take that money, take that shit to your school. You did what I'm saying. So let's get to it.
Now everybody could talk that shit about, oh, he's an artist. You know, that's the lifestyle. No, the life.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. You can ask current artists. You can ask artists from the 2010s, 2000s, 90s, shit, the 80s. You can ask the forefathers, the grandfathers, the ancestors of hip hop. And I'm talking about the ones that wasn't hip hop, but what made hip hop. Because hip hop was a shoot off. You feel what I'm saying? They will all tell you that's not the lifestyle. That's not the lifestyle. I can, man, if I could show you my setup, I can show you my setup, my whole studio, all that shit in this bitch 24/7. I rap too. I used to be locked in. I dropped 4 mixtapes in a month. Real rap. That's the lifestyle. Locked in the studio 24/7. Living in that bitch, breathing in that bitch, shitting, sleeping, eating in that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? That's the lifestyle. That other shit, bruh. Y'all niggas got it confused because y'all went from rappers to rich. So y'all living that rich lifestyle. Y'all not living a rapper lifestyle. Y'all living a rich nigga lifestyle. That's a difference. That's not a rapper lifestyle. That's a rich nigga lifestyle. I can show you 15 rich niggas that don't rap that lives the same exact way as a rapper. You feel what I'm saying? That's not the rap lifestyle. And it's really watering down the whole oil of the hip hop culture, the rap culture, because it's like now, like niggas think that that is our culture, and that's not our culture. Sex parties, shit like that, that ain't our culture. You feel what I'm saying? That's culture, but that's not our culture. So
The lifestyle that niggas be living is detrimental to not hip hop, but your health. Do you want to die? I know that you've been through some trauma and you done seen some things and you done been through some things going through prison and all that, but do you
get help, talk to somebody. Sometimes you don't even need help. Some of y'all niggas don't need help at all. Y'all just need a motherfucker to just listen. Do your homework on yourself. Shout out to Mac Moody. Do your homework on yourself, bro. Some of y'all niggas don't need help. Y'all just need somebody to just listen to the shit y'all got pent up inside y'all, nigga. Dead ass. When I used to rap, bro, I used to be going through shit, bro. That shit would be in me until I finally put that bitch on wax. And once I put that shit on wax, bro, that shit is out. It's out now. Like, I don't even feel it, think it, none of that. Some of y'all niggas just need somebody to listen to y'all. And no, I do not mean no bitch ass pussy shit like no shoulder lean on. No, some niggas, y'all just need somebody to just hear y'all out. There ain't enough motherfuckers listening out here. I'm gonna be for real.
want the actual help that's gonna build you as a man, as a human being? First time I found out about Kodak Black was 2016, right? That nigga been getting in trouble ever since I heard about him. But I interviewed him one time and he said that he had been getting in trouble since he was 13 years old. And you gotta think,
How many niggas y'all know like that? Boom. Do your homework. That's normal. It really is. It's normal. What's abnormal is the drugs. Drugs is what's driving these niggas to this shit. It wasn't like that back in the day. It was like it really used to be mental health shit niggas was going through, and niggas got down be in the street with it. On the real, bro. Niggas will stay away from the drug because they know that shit got down make them crazy. They know that shit make them kill a nigga. You feel me? bro. Y'all niggas jumping up in on G rides, bro. Y'all better not be goddamn inebriated. You feel me? Do your homework, inebriated me. Y'all niggas under the influence. Y'all know don't be LUI. Catching licks under the influence. Don't be DUI drilling under the influence.
Man, you gotta really think, bro. He has a pattern. And it's the shame part about it is that he's talented. He can actually rap. I feel like if he really could get it together.
Boy, if y'all, I'm my bad for pausing, y'all. Don't get mad at me, but bro, if this nigga Yak just lock in, bro, y'all niggas, if you really listen to Kodak Black, bro, that nigga he be spitting, bro. He really be spitting, bro. He really be saying shit, bro. Like it's them drugs. I'm telling you right now, it's them drugs. It's always them drugs. It's always the drugs. When your favorite rapper disappear, then the next time you see them, they be down bad, and it be the drugs. Fuck what Act say, bro. Fuck all of that, bro. The old ass rappers, they be broke as hell. It's like, bro, these niggas be strung out.
His mind, the shit that he be rapping about, if you ever took the time to listen to a Kodak Black album and not just a single, he be saying some real shit. But let's continue. It says, everyone on the scene was asked if the bag or its contents belonged to any of them. They all denied ownership, including Bill Capri.
What did I say? What did I say? That nigga do not have no real niggas around him. This nigga is the bag. What the fuck y'all mean? I don't know who bad that shit is, bro. Like, bro, y'all niggas some bitches. I say it. Hey, Kodak Black, bro, yo homies, they some bitches, dog. They some bitches. Like that was just straight hoe shit. That was hoe shit, bro. One of them, bro, all them motherfuckers should have understood the assignment. That's straight bitch shit right there, bro. Keep them niggas the fuck away from you, bro. They freeloaders. They moochers. They mooching, bro. They there when you spending your bread, bro, but they gone when that bitch gone, bro. Oh God. Fuck these niggas, dog.
Says when Capri was informed of the money in the bag, he attempted multiple times to have the money turned over to him.
I'd have beat that nigga ass in front of 12, bro. No cap. I'd have beat that nigga ass in front of 12, bro. 12 would have had to pull me off of that nigga, bro. Straight up. Ain't no way. So you ain't gonna claim these drugs, bro, but you gonna try to claim my money? Bitch ass nigga.
Claiming it belonged to his business. Capri, however, would not claim the bag or any of his contents, right? It says that
Capri, you a hoe.
Capri's attorney did not immediately respond for comment from ABC News. Now, his attorney is the same attorney that's representing or was representing Pooh Shiesty that backed out of the situation. And I mean, he's still an attorney, so he's going to doing his thing. My biggest issue currently with a nigga like Kodak Black is this. He's had the opportunity to be a superstar. Don't tell me about how you feel personally.
He still is.
Just hear me out for a second.
Yak is still, to this day, Kodak Black is still a superstar.
He's had the opportunity to be a superstar. But being a drug addict has superseded every attempt at him taking a shot at really doing something with his life. Now, you know, everybody's going to blame, or not everybody, but people are going to blame, oh, but the record labels want to keep him dumb, and the record labels want to keep him this way, and they want to keep him that way. And while I'm a nigga that's not pro record label, and I am pro artist, I'm also not for the artist bullshit. These niggas be...
Facts. I hate to quote Drake. I hate, because I chose my side, bro, but I hate to quote Drake. Drake was right, bro. On that privileged rappers, bro. Privileged rappers. These niggas that be acting like they this and that, and niggas ain't had a hit since they signed. And then when you think back on it, when you really think back on it, bro, nigga be around 10, 15 years. 20 years. And niggas always on the algorithm. Niggas always on our timelines. But when was the last song these niggas really dropped like that actually like took the world? When was the last times the so-and-sos was so-and-sos? You feel what I'm saying? That's right. And I'm against the label shit, but come on, bro. Y'all niggas be saying that dumbass, oh, fuck the label shit, but then when the labels come and put that money in y'all hand, bro, y'all dumbass motherfuckers gonna sign that 360 deal every fucking time. I hate that shit. So stop saying that dumbass shit for y'all favorite rappers, then goddamn be telling other niggas not to goddamn sign records, and then y'all niggas goddamn turn around signing record deals and shit. Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas, that's whack. That ain't hip hop. That ain't hip hop. Cause y'all niggas, a lot of y'all niggas know y'all whack. A lot of y'all niggas know y'all whack. And that's why a lot of y'all niggas ain't been dropping since the Kendrick and Drake beef. Kendrick didn't ruin hip hop. Kendrick just closed the door on y'all whack ass niggas. Period. But we gonna get into it.
Knowing exactly what they doing and exactly what they doing wrong. But they choose to not clean themselves up. They choose to not do things on the right side of life because they just don't want to. A lot of people that get success, I'm not gonna say it wasn't meant for success because evidently they're here. But at the same time, if they was doing anything else, most of these niggas wouldn't be doing anything with their lives, period. They just had an opportunity because they had talent, and that talent meant preparation, and that granted opportunity. But once you got the opportunity, what did you do with it? See, that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing that people.
A lot of y'all niggas be busting y'all asses for opportunities. Y'all aiming too low. Y'all aiming too low. Cause when y'all finally get the opportunity, then what? Like Wayno said, then what?
Negate that niggas like to leave out. Okay, you got the talent, you had the know-how or whatever, or you got to the right people, but when you got the opportunity, what did you do with that shit? Now, Kodak
Not a bitch ass thing. Nothing. Not a bitch ass thing, bro.
Black has been granted bail, which we'll watch right here.
I think in terms of bond, I am going to slightly increase the bond. I think based upon your, not the fact that you're a rapper, I think that has no binding, but the other factors that the court considered is your prior criminal history, including 12 prior felony convictions, 2 misdemeanor convictions, 1 failure to appear. That was quite some time ago. So
In short, that boy a flight risk. That's the long version of it.
I'm not giving a ton of weight to the failure to appear, but I think an appropriate bond in this case would be $75,000. So that's going to be what the court sets the bond at. As conditions of your bond, I am going to order that you not return to the scene of the offense, which is 910 Airvilla Road, Orlando, Florida, which is the Children's Safety Village.
Oh, and he in the O too. They want that money. Orlando gonna break your ass. They want their money. And one thing about it, do y'all homework on Orlando. Orlando is a tourist city. Florida itself is a tourist state. So you gotta understand the legalities that come with that. A lot of these crimes in Florida, just because it's in Florida, a lot of these shits get enhanced. Florida's also a retirement state. So a lot of the civilians that's around you, 9 times out of 10, they old as dirt. So yeah. Yeah. I'm put it like this. Every single time you get pulled over in Florida, it's a mandatory car check. Every single time. Because also, on top of all those kind of states I said, Florida's also a trafficking state. Every single time you run a red light, motherfucker pull you over, they checking your car. Every time. Ain't no just no, oh, I gave you a ticket and see you about you. No, they checking your shit. They checking your shit.
Additionally, I am going to order that you not have any contact with any of the co-defendants in your case, so specifically Mr. Avon Joseph and Mr. James Twitty. Additionally, you are not to possess or consume any drugs or controlled substances without a valid prescription. Additionally, this should go without saying because you are already a felon, but you're not to possess any weapons or firearms. Additionally, I am going to order that you not have contact with any of the other witnesses in the case, so specifically Gisgard Kantave, Arquita McDougald, Dion Rogers, and Mazrik Senmelis. Aside from that, I believe those are all the conditions that I think would be appropriate in this particular case. Obviously, if you all are seeking to have the bond modified or reduced, you can file the appropriate motion with the assigned judge, and I'm sure they'll get you in the docket to address that for you.
Also, along with that, they didn't take his passports because the judge didn't deem him as a flight risk, being that he has showed up to all of his court appearances, right?
so you know,
now, I just want to speak from the perspective of an elder in this hip-hop shit. Kodak Black has good management, not no pushover management, really, really good management. And it's not even about that. It's about him at this point. It's about, do you want to do the things that are going to keep you here and keep you free? See, he got a presidential pardon, and he went on a whole tour talking about everything Trump did for him and how appreciative he was of Trump. But even with that presidential pardon, he's been in trouble a couple of times since he's been home. Now, you have to ask yourself, right? How much money, or what's the budget that you plan on?
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. When this news first hit in real time, this whole time I thought Yak was still locked up. Cause I remember that nigga got shot and think he had got locked up again after that shit. I thought he been locked up since then. That ass. And yeah, the nigga been dropping, but the nigga always dropping when he locked up. You feel me? So I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, like while the nigga locked up, I'm thinking like, you know, niggas is dropping for him and shit. You know what I'm saying? With some Gucci Mane shit. That's how the shit go. You know what I mean? So I really thought that nigga was locked up. Still, to this day, I thought that nigga was locked up. I'm like, Kodak got locked up again? I thought that nigga was still locked up. That shit was crazy to me, bro.
Spending on lawyers per year, because I'm pretty sure that even though you paying this $75,000 bond and shit, I'm pretty sure he got $75,000 chains or watches that he done lost or gave away, or he done spent $75,000 on absolutely nothing. That is still a cost. And here's the thing about money. You can be successful and you could be getting money and all that shit could stop. There's tons of examples to pick from as for artists that paved the way for the bullshit so that you don't have to go through it. But guess what? Niggas don't learn from
DMX. Rest in peace, DMX. DMX.
that. They learn by continuously touching the fire. And the first time you get burned, okay, I want to see if it's hot again. Second time, even the third time. But once you start getting to the fourth and fifth and sixth time, them people not going to play with you. And if you want to keep spending your money getting people to defend you, then you're just going to keep losing out on money. Now, I personally think, I'm going to say it before, I said it again, that Kodak Black is an extremely talented artist. That if he had some time to really focus on not just his art, but cleaning up his act as far as his sobriety, you know what I'm saying? And as far as his brand and all of the things he could possibly do, that he could really reach a place of prominence. Like, let's not act like the biggest artists of all time haven't reached out to Kodak. He narrated songs on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. He has songs with Drake that never came out. And he's just been beloved by a lot of people. He's like a cult fan. Okay, he has a cult fan base. Like, I'm not comparing him to DMX, but he has somewhat of a DMX type fan base where
That's crazy that nigga said DMX.
them people in the South really love this nigga. Now, if you ain't never seen one of his shows or you ain't never seen how people gravitate towards him, then you might not know what I'm talking about. But the same thing that happened in DMX's career as far as his sobriety and him not being able to get clean is what led to his demise on many levels, from debt to his stardom declining to his finances declining and owing. And we heard the story about how D said Jay-Z cleaned up his debt, you know what I mean, the Def Jam that was $8 million and all of that shit. But Kodak Black is 28 years old.
Shit.
He has an opportunity. It's a very, very small window, but that shit is closing. He has a very, very small opportunity to not, I wouldn't say, I don't know if he could get to the next level at this point, but to really get to a place where he could get out of all of the things that's bringing him hurt currently. I hate to see black people go through pain and go through strife and all of that, but I can't throw you no sympathy and empathy when you bring the shit on yourself. But what do y'all think about this Kodak Black situation, and what do y'all think about Kodak Black overall? Do y'all
Man. Just pray for Kodak, y'all. I'm rooting for him. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I'm rooting for him. So y'all gonna get a different type of message with Yak. I'm slick bias. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Shit is stupid. Shit is dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I'm rooting for the boy, man. So put your prayers up for Kodak Black. We out of this one. Shout out to Wayno. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments what y'all think. And we'll see y'all in the next one. We out here.
think that he